Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing another love life forecast for the next 48 hours. Of course, we're going to do it similar to the other set of readings that I did do for the same series, but we're going to use romance angel cards. So, of course, if you're new, I'll just explain it briefly. We have card 1 and card 2. This is going to represent the theme of your love life during this time frame. And each card corresponds with their own separate spread. So you could watch either both of the spreads to see if both of them resonate, and there's bits and pieces that you can take from both of them. Or you can, of course, use your own intuition to pick a card and see if that message resonates. So let's go ahead and get into a pause the video if you need to go ahead and pick a card. Of course, any information you may be looking for will be listed in the description, so just check there and let's get into it. Okay, so my people who chose card 1, this is going to be the message or the theme for this time frame in regards to your love life. So we have getting to know each other, and it says, as you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so for my singles, it's the energy of you getting to know someone new. You want to either get to know someone new or you will be getting to know someone new. Okay. For my people who are in a relationship, this is more so you learning more things about your person day by day. And some of you may be finding out some shocking information about your person during this time frame. I just had something that I wanted to say, but it skipped me completely. Maybe it'll come back after I lay the cards out. But the current state of your love life, we have the King of Wands. The energy surrounding your person's thoughts and feelings, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The challenge, we have the 5 of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands representing what's going to happen next. And then for advice, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So with the King of Wands representing the current state of your love life, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign specifically. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Or you guys are trying to like rekindle the passion and also the trust within your relationship, especially if there may have been some sort of like infidelity issues at one point. And even if it wasn't infidelity issues where there may have been like a lack of passion in the relationship itself, this is you guys working towards like rebuilding the relationship itself and rebuilding like the close aspect, or let me not say the close aspect. You guys trying to work through issues where you guys may have been not so intimate with each other. Hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm trying to say it while being PG-13, all right? But yes, with the 3 of Cups in reverse, a lot of you are trying to get your mojo back after like breaking up with your person. Some of you feel some type of way about the fact that you're not necessarily reconciled with someone. Interesting. Let's kind of talk about your person's thoughts and feelings. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, your person feels like either you don't want to talk to them or communication is kind of falling short. They may also kind of feel like they have no idea in regards to what you want this connection to look like moving forward, or if you even want the connection. They just feel like they don't really have a sense of clarity. They also feel like you don't necessarily trust them because they may have told some white lies at one point, or it could be vice versa where some of you guys may have told the white lies. Again, take this reading how it applies. But I definitely see where they want to communicate and clear the air, and they don't necessarily know if you want to talk to them or if that will necessarily help the situation. Now, the challenge. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the challenge may be reconciling or getting back together and basically picking up where you guys left off, especially if you guys broke up due to cheating issues or like a random ghosting, like one person randomly ghosting the other. For my singles, it's more so you coming out of this like lack mindset. So associating your love life with disappointment or, oh, I'll never get this, I'll never have that. And then like believing that and then almost like creating that as your reality. So that may be a bit of a struggle for some of you, especially if you've gone through some terrible situations within your love life. Now, what I see in regards to what will happen next with the Six of Wands, I actually like the Six of Wands and it's a pretty positive card. What will happen next? You guys will either be getting a whole bunch of attention from somebody who you may have cut off or you may have like stopped giving energy to. Or for my people who are in a relationship, you may be finding yourself like having better days, moving like beyond this time frame. I think like a little bit past these couple of days, you guys will have more successful energy surrounding your relationship, and you guys won't necessarily have like this gloomy, like depressive energy surrounding the connection itself. I don't really see this extending long term. Okay. Now, for my singles, like I said, you may have people flock to you and be maybe giving you attention, especially if you are going to be going out during this time frame. So make sure you go out and have fun and mingle. But the last card is going to represent the advice with the Page of Pentacles. There's a need for you to recognize where somebody just won't be able to live up to certain expectations you have for them. If you're expecting someone to stop being a cheater and all they've done is have multiple women for, the last decade, and that's something that then you know that this person's never going to change. And it's making sure you don't get your hopes up so high that you expect them to change and you just get disappointed. Okay. Also, for my people who are in friends with benefit situations, not expecting more to come out of that either, and making sure you're not allowing yourself to get disappointed by that not necessarily happening. Especially if you know this is where this person is at in terms of not wanting a relationship and just wanting to have more of a loose connection with someone. Don't expect too much from that person. But for my people who chose the second card, let's go ahead and get into the theme of your love life. It says, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So for my people who chose this pile, you guys are dealing with soulmate energy. So if you are single, you guys are manifesting a soulmate into your life or someone who's destined to come into your life during this time frame, and you don't even know it. I would be patient when it comes to this person coming into your life, because this person, of course, will come into your life when they're destined to come into your life and when you will be most accepting of them, of course. Also with the soulmate energy, for a lot of you, you could be dealing with soulmates or just someone who you have like more of a, like there's a deeper meaning as to why you're dealing with them, excuse me. And those connections may be very apparent to you as to why you may have needed to be in this connection at this given time, especially very soon. Hopefully you guys get what I'm saying. But let's get into it. Current state of your love life, your person's thoughts and feelings, the challenge, what's going to happen next, and the general advice. Okay. So when it comes to the current state of your love life with the Ten of Cups, a lot of you are focused on your family foundation and keeping your family intact. You guys may be more in a content space with your relationship, or at least trying to get, like I said, the family unit in order and like balance out what's going on within your marriage, or like I said, in your family. For my people who are single, you may just be more focused on like your child, being a parent duties, and not necessarily like love or even just your personal happiness if you don't have children. You guys would like to have someone though who you can build a strong relationship with and possibly have children with, in the whole 9 yards. But you guys are really trying to focus on personal happiness right now until that person comes around, and you don't have to necessarily compromise personal happiness for a relationship. Now, when it comes to your person's thoughts and feelings, with the Hermit card in reverse, they want to come out of this like break period from you guys. You guys may not be speaking right now, because whenever I see the Hermit card, this is going into a space of introspection and doing your own thing. So if this person and you haven't spoken in a while, they do want to reach out and get back in contact after really sitting and thinking things through for a minute. And if you guys may have, taken a step back from them, they want you to come out of quote unquote hiding and speak to them. Now, when it comes to the challenge itself with the Six of Cups, there is this energy of like the past lingering. I said lingering. What? The energy of the past lingering for my singles. You guys may still be associating what happened with your child's father or your child's mother to what's going to happen in your love life forever, or just holding on to that trauma and just not letting go of it. Also with the Six of Cups, this is just looking at your past experiences and not learning from them, but basically like holding it in as trauma. And for some of you, it's just the past within your relationship with your person that may be difficult for you guys to get to a healthy point now. Now, when it comes to what I see for the thing that's going to happen next with your love life. Sorry, brain fart. With the Two of Swords, it's either you or this person may go into a space of being caught in a rock and a hard place and not doing anything about the situation. So what's going to happen next? Not really anything. You or this person may just feel conflicted and confused about this connection, and may just be kind of waiting for things to kind of iron itself out, especially if one person feels like the other person is playing some type of games. Now, what I see for the general advice with the Nine of Pentacles, there's a need for you to make sure that you guys who are single, that you're taking the time to embrace being single and not rushing into the next relationship or just dating anybody for the meantime, just to say you're dating somebody or you have some type of companionship. Also, for my people who are single, this is taking this as an opportunity to really like better gather yourself and get yourself in a position to where you feel most comfortable to date. And for my people who are in a relationship, there's a need for you guys to also have your own life outside of the relationship. Some of you are like too engulfed in your connection that you don't really take time for like your wants and needs, like your, wants to open a business or things like that. So I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description box, of course, if you need any information to book a session or anything like that. And I will see you guys in the next one.